baddies, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this rainbow marble look. So I know this sounds a little bit different because I know y'all used to hearing me say hey dolls, but I'm not going to front. Like, I be looking at the people who be commenting on my videos, and y'all are some baddies, so I feel like I have to address y'all accordingly, okay? So from now on, I'm going to be calling you baddies, but if you guys like the dolls, just let me know down in the comments below what team you're on. If you're on team dolls, we can stick with the dolls. If you're on team baddie, hey, we calling you guys baddies. So just to break down this video, I am going to be going step by step with you guys, showing you guys what exactly I did to create this marble look. And if you guys have any questions for me, definitely leave them down in the comment section down below. And if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see next from this channel, make sure you also leave that in the comment section down below. So right now I just finished removing the shine from my client's nails, and now I'm going in with my 80 by 80 pan of file just to file down some of her nails. So for today's look, I am going to be using the DASGIRL's Coffin Curved Nail Tips. This was a special request from my client. Typically, I do use straight tips, but because my client asked for a little bit of a curve for her nail set, I decided to go in with the DASGIRL's nail tips. So everything in regards to the DASGIRL's nail tips will be linked in the description bar down below. But let me tell you, I have some pros and cons with these nail tips. If you had looked at my previous videos before, I had used DASGIRL's nail tips to create some press-ons. But for the actual tips that are used to extend the client's nails during like nail application, I'm kind of not a fan of it. I would honestly give this a 8 out of 10 because it doesn't work for people with flat nails. As you can see, I was kind of struggling applying on the tips because my client, as you can see, has flat nails and the shape of the tip is kind of curved, so it has like a little gap every time I place the tip on the client's nails. So that's honestly the only problem that I have with these tips, but after that, they're perfect. Like, the shape is pretty cool, especially if you are looking to do a shape like this. It's not my ideal coffin shape, but it definitely is workable, and I'm gonna show you guys how I created more of a tapered coffin kind of look. I know that's not technically a shape, but I didn't really like how skinny the ends were in compared to like the bottom of the nail or the belly of the nail. So I'm gonna show you guys how I kind of like made it more symmetrical in a sense. Now I am going in with my 80 by 80 pan of file just to file down the side, just to get it a little bit more skinnier, because I did say before that I wasn't really a fan of how like thick and wide the bottom of the nails were in compared to the top. So I just wanted to make it a little bit more skinnier to show you guys how I created that tapered kind of coffin shape. Okay, y'all, so this is where it gets fun. So right now I am using my clear acrylic from Mia Secret to kind of create that tapered coffin look that I was telling you guys about. So here I am using my size 10 panna brush, And I'm just kind of creating that shape, as you can see, making it a little bit more wider at the ends just to give it that nice, squarish type shape instead of like an oval kind of coffin shape. Alright, y'all, let's break this down. So right now I'm getting a medium-sized bead, and then I begin to feather it up at the top first. That is very important just to make sure that it is a smooth kind of transition from the nail tip to the acrylic. And the key to making this shape at the bottom is your liquid to powder ratio. You don't want your acrylic to be too runny, but then you also don't want it to be too dry where it's very hard for you to form that shape. You need to find the perfect middle ground, and then you want to start working your way, bringing that acrylic down all the way to the bottom, and then starting to create that shape. So right now, please make sure that you take as much notes as possible, as much mental and visual notes as possible. And if you have a notepad, take as much notes because I am showing you guys how to do this in real time. So like I said before, you want to place your bead on the nail, then you want to feather it up first, bring everything into the middle, then you want to start bringing in the sides just to make sure that it's not going to be lumpy and clumpy at the sides of the nail. Then you want to start feathering it down with your brush, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, like you see that I did just now. And then you want to start creating that shape once everything is brought down. You want to take your time with this, and like I said before, pay a lot of attention to your liquid to powder ratio. You don't want your bead to be too wet, and you also don't want it to be too dry. Try to find that middle ground. Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult, I no go feed the girl, it's out. I'm a mind that's you get talk. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, I know holy, and I know that careful. Like the Baba Frayo, my ayo, don't cry, yo. So now that we've finished reconstructing a new shape, let's jump into the marble. Marble is such an easy nail design technique because it's so many different ways to accomplish it and it would still look the same. So basically my technique is get a large bead of the base color, which in this case would be the clear, and then you want to get a small bead of the marble color, which in this case would be our pigment colors. So you want to place your first bead of the base color, which is clear, and then you want to get a nice wet bead of the pigment color, apply it directly on top, and then just swirl it around. Like, it's so easy, so simple, like you can't mess this up.
switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lotion. He ain't 4PF, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket off promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in the figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rapping too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some bitch or both. They look bro, hit this nigga, start getting low. I spent 500 racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to make them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna look at those. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Truths follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the police, God, the period. Oh, he ain't up. I fuck with slides and no gunner bus. You can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can pipe her up. They my last, I know I can up. Count the money up, feel like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run. Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rats, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. Making hit after hit, call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Gloss and toppers and infants for everyone. Take the roof off the collar, up for the sun. I'm broke, see his pop up 5,000 months. Got this bitch off the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in a gut. Nigga gon' run for my problems, we stacking up wallow and wallow and try get it mega book. See them drippin', little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. OPF, look like the new BML. They gon' dump, got toes in my right or left. So you can't go to car, ain't no key in there. Just put us till they block and get out of there. Ain't gon' have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat the hoe like a tire, I keep a spell. Wanna strap because I'm worried. Check the tracks, I'm counting more fake. Sky Explorer, Julie, and a prison. Turning 50, flying Richard Melo. But they got me to his empty because I spit that flavor to his empty. I am not a killer, but don't tell me I'm spending rate 5,000 to a 50. Oh, he ain't up. I fuck with slides and no gunner bus. He can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she been choking, always smoking dope. Fuck them if they getting over. Got a month of coke because the kid the coldest. Ain't changed, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid getting older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lotion. He ain't 4PF, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket off promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in the figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rapping too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some bitch or both. They look bro, hit this nigga, start getting low. I spent 500 racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to make them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna look at those. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Truths follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the police, God, the period. Oh, he ain't up. I fuck with slides and no gunner bus. You can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can pipe her up. They my last, I know I can up. Count the money up, feel like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run. Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rats, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. Making hit after hit, call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Gloss and toppers and infants for everyone. Take the roof off the collar, up for the sun. I'm broke, see his pop up 5,000 months. Got this bitch off the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in a gut. Nigga gon' run for my problems, we stacking up wallow and wallow and try get it mega book. See them drippin', little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. OPF, look like the new BML. They gon' dump, got toes in my right or left. So you can't go to car, ain't no key in there. Just put us till they block and get out of there. Ain't gon' have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat the hoe like a tire, I keep a spell. Wanna strap because I'm worried. Check the tracks, I'm counting more fake. Sky Explorer, Julie, and a prison. Turning 50, flying Richard Melo. But they got me to his empty because I spit that flavor to his empty. I am not a killer, but don't tell me I'm spending rate 5,000 to a 50. Oh, he ain't up. I fuck with slides and no gunner bus. He can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit, always smoking dope. Fuck them if they getting over. Got a month of coke because the kid the coldest. Ain't changed, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid getting older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lotion. He ain't 4PF, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket off promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, Christmas I bought everybody. Gloss and toppers and infants for everyone. Take the roof off the collar up for the sun. I'm broke, see it's about 5,000 months. Got this bitch off the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in a gut. Nigga gon' run for my problems, we stacking up wallow and wallow and try get it mega book. See them drippin', little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. No PF, still like the new BML. They gon' dump, got clothes in my right or left. Say you crack up the car, ain't no key in there.
So now that the fun part is over, I am now going in with my clear acrylic from Mia Secret just to encapsulate my design. This is very important. After you're done doing any type of marble design, it is very important for you to encapsulate it, because once you start going in with that next step of the drilling and the filing, it is so easy to drill away all that hard work that you didn't put into that marble. So make sure that you are encapsulating your design.
Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get a pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't 4PF, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out sushi sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the out, we gotta smoke. Ryan around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rats too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in some picture boat. Make the braid, this stick and start getting low. I spent time on the racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to make them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Truth follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the promise. God, the period. Oh, he in love. I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that trip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can pipe her up. They my last, no wiping up. Count the money up, feel like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run. Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rest, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. Making hit after hit, call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Gloss and toppers and infants for everyone. Take the roof off the collar up for the sun. I'm broke, see it's about 5,000 months. Got this bitch off the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in a gut. Nigga gon' run for my problems, we stacking up wallow and wallow and try get it mega book. See them drippin', little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. No PF, still like the new BML. They gon' dump, got clothes in my right or left. Say you crack up the car, ain't no key in there. Just put lost in they pockets, get out of there. They gon' have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat the hoe like a tire, I keep a spell. On the strap because I'm war ready. Check the tracks, I'm counting more fake. Sky Explorer, really in a prison. Turn it 50, flying, Richard Mello. I'ma put the game into his temple. Because I spit the flavor to the temple. I am not a killer, but I'm tempted. I'm spending rate 5,000 to a 50. Oh, he in up. I fuck with slides and I'm gonna bust. He can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit by choking? Always smoking up. Fucking if they getting over. Got a month of coke because the kid the coldest. Ain't changed, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid getting older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get a pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't 4PF, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out sushi sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the out, we gotta smoke. Ryan around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rats too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in some picture boat. Make the braid, this stick and start getting low. I spent time on the racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to make them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Truth follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the promise. God, the period. Oh, he in up. I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can pipe her up. They my last, no wiping up. Count the money up, feel like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run. Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rest, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. Making hit after hit, call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Gloss and toppers and infants for everyone. Take the roof off the collar up for the sun. I'm broke, see it's about 5,000 months. Got this bitch off the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in a gut. Nigga gon' run for my problems, we stacking up wallow and wallow and try get it mega book. See them drippin', little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. No PF, still like the new BML. They gon' dump, got clothes in my right or left. Say you crack up the car, ain't no key in there. Just put lost in switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lotion. He ain't 4PF, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta smoke. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some more. Still got a pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man.
Okay, guys, so I just finished filing my client's nails with my 80 by 80 file from Panna, and now I'm going in with my Kiara Sky nail drill and my Panna nail bit to smooth out the nails, get rid of any lumps, blumps, inconsistencies from underneath the nail and on top of the nail, and just to prepare this set for the top coat.
Got 40 designer belts, OPF, look like the new BMW. Think I'm dumb, got clothes in my right and left. So you talk like the client, no key in them. Just put us in they block and get out of there. Ain't gonna have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat the hoe like a tire, I keep a spell. On the strap because I'm warring. Check the trunks, I'm counting more fit. Sky Explorer, Jewelry, and a prison. 150 client, Richard Mello. I'ma put the game into his empty. Because I spit the flavor to the empty. I am not a killer, but don't tell me. Spending rate 5,000 to a 50. Slides and no gunner bus. He can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad when another bang. Last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo. Shayo. You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt, though. I'm a me happy adult, though. I no go feed the girl, it's out, though. I'm a mind that's you can talk, though. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that careful. Like the Baba fry, oh. My eye, oh. Don't cry, oh. I did what I got when then kill Sovoma. I did try to buy moto, or Toyota Corolla. My feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for like Ibona. Now so much you make you have been all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life. You will be my wife and we'll get it right. Don't last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Have to say bye-bye, yo. Bye-bye, yo. To the love of my life. My eye, yo. Don't cry, yo. I need to go and shadow. 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 Another bang. Last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo. You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any I did but I got when them kills over my. I did try to buy moto, or Toyota Corolla. My feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for like Ibona. Now so much you remain, you have been all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life, you will be my wife and we'll get it right. The young past, last. Now everybody could try breakfast. Have to say bye yo, to the love of my life, my yo.
So now that I'm all done filing, this is how my shape and this is how the nails look. I'm pretty satisfied with it. My client was super satisfied with this. She was so in love with it. And now we are going in with top coat from Beatles. I get this from Amazon. And honestly, this is a brand that I'm always using if I'm not using the Soleil top coat or the Shop Acrylic top coat. This is my other alternative from Amazon. And we are practically done. Like, it's so easy, super simple, very beginner friendly. So if you do like this set and if you do like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment down below something you want to see from my channel for next time. And y'all, let me just explain to y'all what I'm going to be doing for the next video. It's going to be dropping real soon because actually I have been like loading on a whole bunch of content so I could just like drop it like every week or every 2 weeks depending on how I'm feeling and stuff like that. But the next video is going to be a mashup because I did this before and the girls was liking it. So basically it's going to be a story time of how my client tried to fight me. Yes, the ghetto. Like it really got real for no reason. It didn't even get real because she didn't fight me, but like it was so ghetto. So make sure y'all stay tuned for my next video. Thank you again so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned a lot and I will see you guys next time. Bye.